We do not have veteran police officers to teach young police officers how to do investigative police work, how to do intrusive police work properly, how to work under Supreme Court cases. So we have police officers that are running out there right now, running amok. They're running reckless under Chief John Shell when he was the chief of patrol. Under Kez Daughtry, we have leadership that is inept, inadequate. We have a corruption probe that's going at the top tier of the upper echelon. So, of course, this is going to be a byproduct that stems through the police department. How are you going to have a better product? And when I say better product, better teams of anti-crime police officers doing intrusive police work when we have all these distractors and all these issues going on with the police department. So, to me, it makes sense. We have inexperienced, impressionable rookies out there running around in the street, and they have a blanket of protection running around with a legal team. They're not being held liable and held accountable, and they're not being properly educated on how to do police work. So I can't put focus totally just on the khaki pants alone. There are other police officers out there doing intrusive police work, but they're doing the majority of it right now. And we have young, impressionable, untrained rookies doing intrusive police work. And you and I know it both, John. It takes years to really understand these Supreme Court cases, years to actually correlate the Supreme Court cases to the actual practicality of putting your hands on persons of interest, subjects, and actually having these street legal encounters. It's an art and it's a skill, and it takes years to do and years to do properly. So I think that it makes sense. There's no doubt in my mind that the numbers would be worse. And it also correlates to the fact that the stops are being conducted in areas that have a high propensity for violence and high crime areas, because that's where I will say the NYPD does deploy their personnel to where the issues are. And unfortunately, the issues in the high crime areas happen to be black and brown neighborhoods in comparison to their counterparts. So that's where the stops are going to be conducted, but they're not being conducted properly.